Hey guys, Mibson Rock, and today I've got a special treat for you. I got to play the beta for EA Sports UFC 3. Now I'm going to be real with you guys. I was cocky, and I got humbled. EA Sports UFC 2, you've seen a few videos on my channel. I kick ass on that, I dominate, I play on pro mode, I play on expert mode, whatever it's called, and I dominate. They do not stand a chance. Standing on the ground, whatever, I smashed them. So naturally I picked up EA Sports UFC 3 and I thought, oh, this is going to be easy, same old, just some little bit of updated graphics, updated fighters, and I'm good to go. So I just jumped straight into a fight and it backfired spectacularly, as you will see. They've revamped everything. They've revamped the animations, they've revamped the way the stats work, they've revamped buttons in general. They've done all these changes. So it's actually really good. I think of other sporting franchises like the 2K series. For me it's WWE 2K, and year to year they don't really change that game apart from the roster and a new mode or two maybe. But EA Sports UFC 3 has gone the whole hog, and I'm going to go into more detail about that as we go along. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe. So being the beta, we only have access to a limited number of options. As you can see, we can't access knockout mode there, and it appears we only have a selection of some of the fighters in the UFC lightweight division at 155 pounds, which makes sense given that the current champion, Conor McGregor, is the cover star on EA Sports UFC 3. Fighting in MSG, the world's most famous arena, and always go real time in the clock speed, son, always.
So here he is, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. No man in the history of this storied division has won 9 fights consecutively other than Tony Ferguson. Nice ratio of knockouts and submissions. And even if he has to go the distance, as he did with Rafael dos Anjos at altitude, no problem there. This is one of the best pound-for-pound mixed martial artists on the world, and for my money, one of the greatest lightweights of all time. So here is Conor McGregor making the walk once again, the only simultaneous 2-division champion in UFC history, and really a guy who has taken the sport by storm. His win over Jose Aldo, Nate Diaz, most recently Eddie Alvarez. Remarkable what McGregor has accomplished in a short time in the UFC.
Conor McGregor has that it factor, along with a fantastic and creative striking game, a very good ground game, and extreme confidence in himself.
Yeah, so I love the sleek modern design of the menu and everything when you start the game up. I like how John Annex been added to the game, it modernizes it. Now it's onto the fights. I didn't know how to block, I didn't know how to uppercut, and you'll see where that lack of knowledge gets me in these highlights.
"45 seconds remain in the round." Oh!
Oh, big shot from the top. He's out. It's over.
Wow. Yeah, Joe, that was some outstanding ground and pound to get the opponent out of there. He was throwing big shots there on the ground, man.
He's got this submission. Throws his other leg over. He wants to lock it in place. Clamping down with head and arm control very, very tight.
And there it is.
He got the choke for the tap.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former.
He's got the arm here. Now he's gonna throw his leg over. It looks like he's got that arm bar locked in tight. Throw the leg over the face.
He might get a finish here.
There's more pressure on that arm. Any second, he may have to tap.
And that will do it.
An excellent job in setting up the arm bar and getting the tap.
So this is where the game is true to the stats of the fighters. It's more realistic. It does make sense that if Tony Ferguson got Conor McGregor on the ground and in mount, then Conor McGregor would be toast. And that's pretty much how it played. So I thought, okay, I'll choose a different fighter to face Conor McGregor, someone who's more striking orientated. So I went with the Motown phenom himself, Kevin Lee. Worked out a bit better, but not as well as I would have hoped. Take a look.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. He didn't miss with that uppercut.
Oh, he's rocked. He's in big, big trouble here. Oh, another one.
Oh.
Wow. Fantastic fight. Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you want to talk about execution, and he just couldn't have done it any better than that. He is known for his kicks, and that was just a perfect one final.
So finally, I had to swallow that humble pie, and it was oh so bitter. I didn't know really how to block, or throw different combinations, or throw a damn uppercut. So I had to swallow my pride and go to the tutorial mode or the training mode. So let's see what I can pick up here. So I tried some things out against my Tony Ferguson statue, but I still can't seem to really get the knack of anything. So like a bitch, I go to the controls. So you block with R2 instead of R1 this game. Oh, damn it. Okay, and that's how you do some different takedowns. Mostly the same as the previous game, but blocking's different, and blocking is an integral part of the game. And look at this, lead hook, lead uppercut. Yeah, uppercuts are much different to how it was in EA Sports UFC 2, so it limits me to crosses and jabs. Now that I've learnt to mix up my martial arts, I'm feeling a bit confident. I'm going to try and take on T-Ferg again, Mr. Tony Ferguson. Let's see how I go this time. Just before we start the fight, just a little note, I sped the footage up just so the video didn't drag, but it turns out hearing Anik and Rogan sound like chipmunks on helium is friggin' hilarious. So watch and enjoy.
damage. Here's a devastating kick that results in a knockdown. A lot of really tactical submission attempts being shown that round. Brittany Palmer here. Here we are, early round 2. This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering, what's the opponent going to be able to do to him? Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him? He's starting to land those kicks to the body. No doubt about it, Joe. Just misses with the straight right. That one hurt. And he connects there, Joe. Punch coming, it's blocked. Kick to the body by the Back to over under. Oh, nice thing over that. That's a half guard. And he reverses position. He's trying to secure the rear naked choke. He's got the arm under the chin. That choke is locked up. He's got it here. This is gonna be it. He gets free. Beautiful escape. That rear naked choke was nasty. And he's maintaining control in the top position. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. In the full guard. Nice reversal. Now, just because you're under back doesn't mean you can't throw off that. Stay busy here. You'd like to see that, Joe. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. He's getting off some very nice ground and pound here. 3 minutes. Joe doing a nice job here staying busy from the bottom. He's now working for full guard. Elbow from the bottom landed by Connor. He's posturing up here. Elbow in the face. McGregor's all sorts of bruised up on his body. Now he's gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow. Oh, there's some good ground and pound here as he lands the elbow up top. Just over 2 minutes now to go around 2. Postures up. Oh, massive elbow lands. Full mount. Attempting an encore here. He's got the arm here. That's gonna throw his leg over. And his arm is out. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Very nice ground and pound. Staying busy. Clean right hand. He's mounting. That's it. That's a what a wild fight. Got the full mount, secured the position, and dropped bombs. Love me some ground and pound, Joe, as he gets his opponent out of there and finishes the fight. He was presented inside the octagon.
So even after a lot of hard work and training, turns out Tony's ground game was just too much for me again. It worked for Goku, why couldn't it work for me? Oh god. Anyway, my solution to find a fighter who has less ground attributes than me, Conor McGregor. Turns out it's kind of hard. So here we go.
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title on the line. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Connor.
He got tagged there.
Big
Hurt him
right
with
hand.
the right hand. He is going after it here.
Oh, straight right. Both guys landing big shots. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Felder's got the clinch here early. Oh, he's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the body.
Big elbow lands to the head. He's hurt. This could be it right here. The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble. He's trying to hang on and keep his title. Nice takedown.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Close quarters for a while, now they separate. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, a nice straight there by McGregor.
Good shots by the champion.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Yo! This could be it. Nice leg kick.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much.
Oh, he hurt
looks
him.
a little
He clipped
wobbly
him.
on his feet. He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Who saw that coming? Oh, another shot. He's hurt bad.
Huge elbow there, Joe.
fantastic fight. Here's the end of the fight here, and this is just outstanding. Just each guy leaving it all in the octagon. This is crazy.
Yeah, Joe, that was some outstanding ground and pound to get the opponent out of there. He was throwing big shots there on the ground, man. Not just looking to score, but actually looking to end the fight and to make sure the judges stayed firmly out of this equation. Elbows, punches, hammer fist, everything seemed to be working for him here tonight. There he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He's going to like the sound of that. Big knockout for him to win the belt here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Is called to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
So there he is, all smiles, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, and what a way to get it done here tonight as he gets it done with the knockout. You talk about maximizing a showcase. I'm just not sure he could have done it any better. Smart approach to the fight, and the window of opportunity opened. He closed the show. Congratulations to the team as they celebrate the title defense here tonight.
So that's it for me, in EA Sports UFC 3 until about February. I really appreciated the fact that my EA Sports UFC 2 knowledge counted for very little. Appreciated the challenge in having to relearn a game, learn a new game rather than just relying on past glory. So it made for an interesting challenge and interesting night. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the full game looks like in February. I'm Mibson Rock, thanks for watching.